Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. The plague has arrived, and it is devastating the land pretty badly. We're chilling up here, hiding in the ocean. I don't know how well this will help us, but we're going to try it out. If we close the gates, by the way, that will summon us back home if I understand how this all works correctly. What I want to do is move... Alright, so that something just became Catholic. So we'll get this territory to become Catholic. Now, I believe the plague is going to continue to spread pretty aggressively throughout the rest of Europe. Possibly crossing the strait here, the English Channel, and going into England and Wales and Scotland and Ireland. I expect it to continue spreading down here. And so basically, we just have to hope that our counties can hold out long enough that they don't get the plague. That's what we're hoping for. Somebody just became a brilliant somebody. That's fine. I'm actually going up to speed 4 because I don't actually think there's anything we're going to be doing right now except for waiting for the plague to pass. Now, it does look like, yeah, the plague is actually beginning to recede from these lands. And what happens here? We got significant depopulation. Severe depopulation. So I'm guessing those are the 3 levels, because as far as I can tell, there's 3 levels of awesomeness or badness you can have in a county, and that's what I'm calling it, awesomeness or badness. We got level 1 there, level 1 there, no levels there yet, level 1 pretty much everywhere else. I expect we'll get more levels, but hopefully the breaking of the plague, as I'm going to call it, the spreading Middle East, it's almost to us. I mean, I guess that probably is us, but depending on your definition. But yeah, we are hoping that the cure, so to speak, will come fast enough so that Jerusalem never gets the plague. That's what we're hoping for. We have some dicks up here. Yeah, we do. So yeah, if these provinces lose the plague quick enough, this is so cool, by the way. These little pyres. But if we can break the plague before we get the plague, that would be great. Jesus Christ, my advisors are falling over one at it, like, you know, one by one. Now, of course, I could close the gates before we get the plague, and that would probably protect us from the plague as well. Oh, my wife's pregnant. Well, at least we might have another backup child, which would be good. Asia Minor, that's right here. They've been ravaged by the plague. Okay, so it's spreading this way. It's a little terrifying. But the India's plague is actually decreasing. So we needed to break the barrier here, because once it breaks the barrier, it should rapidly advance westward, which is because remember, it held at these mountain ranges. Impressive for us to arrive to your court. Apparently, the reason for this is arranged trade agreement with local merchants. While people do not think much of her at first, now you have heard many praising her savvy business sense. I'm just gonna have to keep it as it is, I think. So anyway, we once it breaks this line, there's some big mountains in here. Then I think it will rapidly advance, because that's how the plague advanced. And I'm guessing there's just some sort of timer, you know, MTTH, which in this game is mean time months, or it's mean time till happening, and it's measured in months. Who are you? Who is this guy? It's this guy, right? He's the heir to nothing. Anyway, yeah, the way the game measures time in MTTH. And that's how events are likely to occur, measured in the likelihood of occurring in months. And sometimes there is a cap month, meaning it will occur by a date, but most of the times there's not. Oh, they have consumption. That sucks for you, England, because the plague is ravaging everywhere else. Wait, did we get the plague? No, we still haven't gotten the plague. Okay, good. If we get the plague, the second we get the plague, I get scared every time I see... We have a decent resistance of about 50% right now, which is, you know, I wish I had higher, but we're prospering, which is a negative. My son needs his focus We're going to give him Thrift. I think Thrift is probably the best overall focus in the game. If you want to be have Stewardship, and I think Stewardship is the best stat in the game. So yeah, we want this to break into here, which it just did, and then we want it to come down and clear out most of this stuff, and hopefully that will give us a pretty good... Oh, Constantinople just fell to the plague. Alright, so this is the only province we care about now. Wait, no, don't... But we might get lucky. The problem is that these provinces, like Carrick, where the awesome castle is, and a couple of these other ones just got the plague, and they're bordering our territory, which sucks. But yeah, Constantinople's not going to have the problem with getting the plague late. This is what I was going to say. I'm going to pause here for a second, just get this thought out. The problem with getting the plague late is, if I'm correct and there's an MTTH on how long the plague lasts, then you get the plague. All your surrounding territories don't have the plague, but your like greatest territory has the plague, and you have to just basically sit it out. And that's really bad, I think, for your ruler. I just gained a holding. I gained a barony. Their entire line must have been devastated by the plague. So yeah, what we want is Hebron. The plague to leave Hebron. Okay, so no one's been severely devastated, which is good. Okay, excellent. Now we just need the plague. Oh, I've gotten scurvy. That was unexpected, but not entirely So we're gonna be home. Getting scurvy sucks. Doesn't look like we've got any like other minor things. Scurvy is not life-threatening. We just basically need to have some OJ. Alright, so we can bring these boats home, because we're home now. My wife's pregnant again. That's awesome. I'm actually going to bring the troops down here. No, I'll go where I want it to go. Well, fruit and vegetables should cure my scurvy. God fucking damn it! Are you kidding me? I'm so pissed off that we just got the plague. Why can't I shut the gates? I'm busy feasting, hunting, or doing some other thing. I'm not busy feasting or hunting. I'm in... Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Not busy feasting, hunting, travel, or other special activity. But as far as I can tell, I'm not doing any of those things. Well, I'm no longer scurvish, but I have malaise. Well, I have my minor symptoms released. Excellent. I should be able to now close the gate. Come on, shut the gates, you dickwads. Why can't I shut the gates now? I'm still out there feasting or hunting or otherwise. Yep, I have the disease. There we go. I shut the gates. Let me seek more treatment for... Well, let's find out what happens to us this time. We got mild in illness. And I got good treatment. Alright, that's not bad. I mean, the plague is -7 health. But, when did I become content? Or maybe I was always content. But, besides these vicious rumors, I have +1, +2, +3, +4. I have +4 health. And you start with a base of 5, so I should be at +9, so I shouldn't... let's not try something new. Perform well-tested treatment. Let's try, based on his capabilities. He's not that good. We'll go with gonna expel my son. No, we're not expelling my wife. I shouldn't have expelled my son. Holy crap, I got successful treatment. That's really good. He's got the disease too, by the way, but... No, help him any way you can. I really hope my son doesn't die of the plague, but I'm guessing they will. God damn it. This is just a random courtier. Yeah, my son died. I'm so upset that my son died. Lately, he's been showing symptoms of illness. Who is this? He has to go. He gets upset. Okay, so I had a stutterer child that was born. I have a crappy son. I have a less crappy son. I had a fantastic son. Did I throw that son out? Was that the one I accidentally threw out? This son sucks. Wait, I gained another holding somewhere? Again? Didn't I just give this away? My wife's pregnant, I believe? Yeah, she's pregnant. Hopefully she has a good son and we can, take care of that. At least one positive thing could theoretically come from this. I had a son named Charles. He's a genius. That's good. Sure, we'll have a son named Charles. He can become our next heir, maybe. Can I, like, disinherit you? I could kill him. Fish, fresh fish from the river. Fruits and vegetables a day or two old. The clergy and job are not happy that the merchants setting up stalls. Yeah, fuck you, Bishop. I don't give a shit what you have to say. I'm so sad that that this failed, though. That Jerusalem got it like on its very last day. Hopefully we're gonna survive, though. We do have really good treatment and health. We've inherited some more land, which is, I mean, the nice thing about inheriting land is that we continue to get money from it. You basically inherit their wealth as well, so that's not bad. These 5,000 guys must be so happy that they were on that little cruise trip. But yeah, I'm a little upset. Only a little bit, but a little upset that Jerusalem got fucked. Where the fuck is this siege? You're fucking sieging my shit up here? No, don't go through Jerusalem. Now, whom do you all want to marry? You are the leader of the Scottish revolt. No, you're not marrying my sister. The King of Scotland. Or the Khan of Tartaria. Kagan Dodai, the evil of Tartaria. Sure. Marry my sister, Kagan Tartar, the evil of Tartaria. Alright, well, we're going to open the gates because I don't want to lose my brave status. Do we need a new court physician? Did our court physician die of disease? Looks like they did. So we need a new court physician. Hello, Arnold. You are the new court physician. We need some military leaders here, because I'm guessing we need a lot more. How many commanders are we missing? 6. I wish I could just go through and click them all, but I mean, if I could just be like click. You know, we just go click, 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 and it would just pick them all, but that's okay. This works. All right, so you guys march forward. We're gonna start rehabilitating our force, which is gonna cost us a pretty penny, but my daughter has died. I still have the disease. There's a Sunni uprising. Where the fuck is the Sunni uprising? Oh, come on. My new son got the disease. Not happy about this. He just came into existence. Yeah, let's get their advice. Eastern Europe devastated by the plague. Oh, I'm gonna get my dog healthy, because why not? I still have the plague. We're gonna slow the speed down. Northern Europe's not been devastated by the plague. Well, most of my children are dying. Now, if Aldebert and Amadee and Snow all die and Charles somehow lives, that would be great. Alright. Well, somebody's doing better. That's good. Look at the devastation the plague has caused on this uprising. Holy Jesus. Soon they won't even be able to maintain a siege. Yep, Africa ravaged by plague. Oh, my other son has died, and now Amadee is my heir. Oh, my youngest son has died, even though it says he has the plague still. All my sons are slowly dying. We need to bang and have new children. Yep, there goes the family tree, unfortunately. That all rhymes, but we're still alive. Hopefully the plague leaves us soon. It is reducing my fertility significantly. Come on, plague. I am no longer ill. I have somehow survived the plague. Sweet. That is awesome. I survived the plague at least. And I'm not old. I'm like 27 or something like that, right? 28. Your vassal has expressed your dissatisfaction with your choice of advisor. She claims that she'd be more qualified. So the count gets upset and she becomes happy. Why are you Sunni? First things first. I'm not at peace? Oh. I am gonna bring her over because I want her to convert her to the proper religion. I also actually want to take all the leaders off this army because I don't want any of them to goddamn die of plague. Yep, we're gonna start suffering pretty gnarly attrition. In fact, I'm gonna raise up some boats to pick these guys up. Get them out of here. 100%. Awesome. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Alright, so who did I just gave a position to? This lady is now my spy master. Man, she sucks. What is she considering right now? Did she just die? God damn it. Who inherited your lands? I want a religious conversion from this dickhole. Get on the boats. Oh wait, you can't get on the boats. Get back over here. Well, we're gonna end the episode here, so thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. On the next episode, hopefully the plague will... I saw that. We'll just deal with it later. Oh, I'm diligent. That's nice. Hopefully the plague will... I got more than one territory. I got 2 territories. Let's get rid of this real quick. Now, let me finish my closing thought here. Hopefully the plague will abandon our capital holding here shortly. But until then, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. And I will see you all next time.